Hey friends, happy Mask Monday. Today I'm using a mask by Patchology. I got this in an Ipsy bag a while back and it is extremely juicy. And I went to Dollar Tree in search of a gua sha or one of those jade rollers and I couldn't find either one, but I found this little tool that claims to help you keep your mask in place. This mask is so juicy, it's just dripping everywhere. So I'm giving this little tool a spin. You can see that the dampness just coming off of it. This is the dampest, juiciest mask I've ever used. But let me get on to talking about some TEMU products. Okay, so I ordered this set and I accidentally threw away the conditioner bottle. But as you can see, I completely used them up. It's this biotin shampoo and conditioner. It's supposed to help with thickening when you're experiencing hair loss and things like that. Help with growth, help with, just combating loss and thinness. And I didn't notice it doing anything major. It didn't hurt my hair at all. It was perfectly fine. My hair styled as usual when I used it. So this was fine. I would not order it again. I don't feel like these little tiny bottles were worth the money. It was like both for $6 and I didn't find that to be that great of a bargain for what they did. So yeah, I would not order that again, but it was okay. Okay, next here is I've got two of these. These were those In Beauty Project glosses or just glosses. And as you can see, I've used up quite a bit of both of them. And I did not enjoy these because, well, my hands are so wet from this mask, I can't hardly get it undone. But this is a very hard doe foot. I mean, it's hard. Like you could stab somebody's eye out with it. It's not a nice cushy doe foot and it's not a very fun experience wearing these. And they were just such average lip glosses that, yeah, I'm gonna call these done because I have so many to get through and I think I got my money's worth out of them. And if you're just not enjoying something, it's really just not worth keeping it if it was that cheap. Those were probably $2 or less a piece. Now this gloss I love. And I've not used that much of it, but I was going to tell you guys, this thing burns. I mean, it burns and I must have some leftover mascara on because it's smearing like crazy. This, it's got the chili pepper on it for a warning, but this burns bad. It's like the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, if not worse. But I love it. I love the burn because I know it's working. And I want my lips, I can't afford fillers, and I want my lips to look as big as they possibly can with, what I can just do with products I purchase. You know what I mean? Woo, mascara everywhere. But yeah, this burns for a good 15-20 minutes. So if you're a person who cannot tolerate that, this would not be for you. But like I said, I love the burn because I know it's working. And I felt like this made a little difference. In fact, I've ordered it in 2 more colors. And this looks like red, but it goes on pink, like just a pinky coral color. It's really pretty, and I wear it over a lip liner, which changes it, which dulls down the brightness of it anyway. So what? Yeah, this is a great product, and I'm really happy I was able to order 2 more before they discontinue them. Every time I really like something, they discontinue it. Like I was looking for just a regular lip mask I had bought previously. Last night I searched for it, and I just couldn't find it. But anyway, so yeah, if I love something, I'm just going to go ahead and order more while they're still available. So yeah, 2 more of these coming. And this is another one, guys. This one really does burn too. It has a tingle. It's not anywhere near as extreme as this one, but this one definitely has a tingle, and I feel like it does work, and it's a beautiful shade. This is just a beautiful, like mauve pink. It's not showing up that way in the camera, but it's just a beautiful neutral pink shade that I think just about anybody could wear. And it's perfect to throw on over a neutral lip liner just to run out the door to have something on your mouth. But yeah, this burn lasts for about 5 minutes. And I would not really call it as much of a burn as it's just a really good, golly, Karen, you need to wash your face better. Just a really good tingle. So yeah, I was really happy with this one too. I don't know that I'm going to order any more of these. I might. I'm going to use it some more and then decide. I've seen that they're still available, so that's good. But this one also, I was going to tell you, if you order this and use it and you like the glosses that burn and sting and plump, this one, if you touch it to your tongue feels like you've eaten a jalapeno pepper. I mean, this is a serious plumping lip gloss. I mean, it's one of the best lip products I've gotten from TEMU. Okay, and lastly, this is a no-go. This is I think actually what they were trying to do with this is that new Charlotte Tilbury Stick Foundation. I thought it was Westman Atelier, but I think it's actually Charlotte Tilbury they're trying to dupe with this. Her packaging looks just like this, the same like cream color. But this has just no coverage. I feel like I've maybe mentioned this before, but I'm gonna throw it away so I don't ever like talk about it again. This is just a terrible product. The color was way too light. I mean, it went on like looking like, who was that queen that wore that white makeup? Was it the first Queen Elizabeth? That's what it looks like. It literally whited out my face. Now, I was able to correct it with a darker concealer, and I made it work that way. But it was gone. I mean, it was pretty much disappeared from my face, except for a few spots where it caked up within a couple of hours. This was just not a good product. Just no coverage. What coverage it did have disappeared really quickly. Yeah, this was just not a winner. So I'm just going to let her go. This was not very expensive. I don't feel like I'm missing much throwing this out. And I wouldn't even use this like as a concealer or anything. It's just not a good product. Woo, I've got the juice from this mask all over my table. Guys, that's all I was going to talk about here. But I was going to ask you guys, are you guys like drained, completely drained from the heat? Like feeling exhausted all the time? I'm just feeling completely worn out. Even if I'm not a great sleeper and I'm a night owl, but even if I've gotten a pretty decent night's sleep, for me, I just feel exhausted all the time. I think it's this heat. It's just doing me in. Suddenly I'm feeling like I need to move to New England. Maybe I need to move to Vermont or something where it snows most of the year. The heat is just so hard on you when you get to be an old lady like me. So hard on you. But anyway, yeah, this mask is just making a huge mess, so I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. But I will be back in a couple of days. Oh, maybe this is working. Going over it with a tissue and drying it a little bit and attaching it to my face that way. That helped. Yeah, this is definitely the drippiest, juiciest mask I've ever used. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to wrap it up. But I was just wanting to ask if you guys are just dying from the heat too. It's literally doing me in. I mean, I feel like I'm just constantly tired. That's all I can say. I'm just constantly exhausted. And I'm a high-strung, nervous person. So if I'm just totally drained, it's hot. Okay, guys, I've talked long enough, and this mask, it acts like it's about ready to come off now. I don't know what it's doing. It hasn't been cooperative at all. And this the little tool, I don't even know what I did with it from Dollar Tree. It wasn't helping. Here it is. It wasn't helping that much either. I'm glad this was only $1.25 because it's just not hitting on that much either. I think the roller would have been better. But anyhow, I'm going to cut it off here. I'll be back in a couple of days with a fun haul. It's going to have a lot of variety in it. Some decor, some jewelry, some makeup, a couple of dupes. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days. And you guys take care and try to stay cool as best you can and drink your water. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.